Introducing the all-new 2018 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross, a compact crossover SUV that comes in 4 trim levels, 1 engine. We'll get to that in a little bit. Nice little coupe-like exterior wrapped into a CUV package. And today you better put your seatbelt on because we're going off-road. And we are off. Welcome inside this brand new vehicle. I'm pretty excited to be back here at the ORV park as well. Got 4 cameras. Hopefully they'll all stay on the vehicle as I explore here in North Spokane, Washington. So we're doing a real off-road demo today. I'll talk about the vehicle as well and share with you what I've learned, and then we'll both watch this and see how this vehicle performs. Now this is kind of in a weird category because it's a compact crossover SUV, but it's kind of a tweener vehicle. I've got some vehicles I think compete somewhat that have some stats. I can show you some comparisons. The Subaru Crosstrek, the Toyota CHR, as well as the Nissan Rogue Sport. And if you wanted to, you could put in the CRV, you could put in the Equinox, and I would say maybe Santa Fe Sport, but I'll concentrate on those first 3. I'm looking for a good spot to climb here initially. Some of these areas I haven't seen. It's pretty dusty out here. We do have 3 different drive modes. This will be easy going up this one right now. We have super all-wheel control, and that's why we're here, to use this all-wheel drive system. There are 4 trim levels in this vehicle. The first trim level has 2-wheel drive and all-wheel drive optional. Everything else has the super all-wheel control. We got the ES, and that's the double, 2-wheel or all-wheel. LS, SE, and SEL. We have the SEL right here. Talk about price toward the end. I'm looking for something that will give you a sense of off-road capability. So far, we're technically off-road. Yeah? I saw some motorcycles out here too, and we'll keep an eye out for those guys. Okay, let's go ahead and begin with some of the stats. Ground clearance, pretty competitive. Looking at 8.6 inches on this trim level. It's 8 inches on the 2-wheel drive, probably because you might not be going off-road in a 2-wheel drive, probably. But with this one, since it's got all-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, we have 8.6 inches compared to the Subaru Crosstrek. It has 8.7. Here's some nice little bumps. See how the vehicle goes over these. Hopefully the camera angles will show this. See the suspension here. Now I mentioned there are 3 drive modes. There's an auto, there's a snow, and there's a gravel. Let me go ahead and I'll put it into snow. Let's go ahead and put it in gravel. It's in gravel right now. Cool. Over here to my left is a decent little incline. We'll see what we can do with that one. As I lead up to this, 1 engine available. I would say option, but there's only one. A 1.5 liter direct injection turbocharger. So 152 horses and 184 pound-feet of torque, 8-speed, continuously variable transmission with this sport mode. We're not gonna use sport mode. I think we can go straight through here. Hope you can see this angle, and we'll go on up. And there are, by the way, there are 2 engine options, or 2 wheel sizes, 16 and 18s, and we have the 18s. A little soft here. Hopefully it's, yeah. Haha. Ooh, a little touch and go there. A little dust storm here. How we do? First incline, off-road. Hey, that's what the car is all about, right? Here's a spot. I like this spot here. You'll see how The vehicle grabs the side of the road, side of the gravel, the dirt, kind of on a side here. Now, fuel economy is not super competitive. It's 25 city, 26 highway in the all-wheel control. The two-wheel drive, a little bit better, 26 city, 29 highway for a mixed driving number of 27. So a little bit better. Let me tell you about the all-wheel control system and why that's special. This apparently, well, they say it enhances both straight line stability and cornering performance by controlling the torque supplied to each of the four wheels. It's an integration of the, quote, vehicle dynamics control system that monitors each component around the four-wheel drive system. Includes active stability control, anti-lock brakes, active yaw control to distribute driving torque to the rear wheels and between right and left wheels by additional brake force and electronically controlled four-wheel drive system. So whichever wheel needs it, that's what the system will help with. Additionally, the all-wheel drive system also uses advanced sensor monitoring system to detect the driver and vehicle behavior. And these sensors, the information they get from it is like steering angle, wheel speed, engine torque, yaw rate, acceleration, frontwards and backwards, as well as left to right, plus brake pressure. When it comes to the engine compared to the other three vehicles I talked about, the Crosstrek, CHR, and Nissan Rogue Sport, this one really does a better job in terms of horsepower and torque. When it comes to the torque, this one blows everyone away at that 184. The best with those guys is 139 to 145 pound-feet of torque, so tons better in that capacity. As far as horsepower, it's the same as what you'll find in the Crosstrek, a little better than the CHR, which only has 144 compared to the 152 we have, and the Rogue only 141 horsepower compared to our 152. All right, we're gonna go down a hill here to our right. To this right, here we go. Yeah, this is not something I'm sure many of you would necessarily take on as a test drive, but that's what I'm here for, to give you some real world demonstrations off-road. Again, we have all-wheel control on. We're in the gravel drive mode. 18-inch wheels, a little teetering there. I think we're on 3 wheels. Not sure if one of my cameras will pick that up, but handle that decline with ease. This area where I am right now usually is kind of flooded with some small streams, this ORV park, and there's a pond up here that I'm quite familiar with, wink wink, that does have some water in it, even though we're pretty dry right now at almost 80 degrees here in June of 2018. I'm dating this video now. So there's a little pond. It's been bigger in the past. Here's a little mud right here. I'm not gonna get the car too crazy dirty. I don't think there's any point to that. All right, we're gonna do one more climb here to show you its ability to go up some steep hills and use the all-wheel control system. So it's kind of steep right here, very loose gravel, a little bit of gas onto it. I slowed down there because I didn't want to bottom out. There we go, come on now. Yes, that was good. That was a combination of good driving and good vehicle dynamics. Yes, I'm praising myself there. A little pat in the back. But hey, what do you think? This is doing good, right? Little compact SUV crossover. Brand new. Going through the paces. Yeehaw! Jester is now dead. That's what happens. You go below the flight deck. Bam, bam! Hey, I did a little cargo demo earlier this week with some groceries. Cargo back here is 22.5 cubic feet of volume behind the second row. And if you have that middle row folded down, you're looking at 48.5 plus cubic feet. So storage is okay. I've seen better. The Crosstrek, you get more overall volume, although the Crosstrek has a little less behind the second row. What do you think? I think we did pretty good. Very impressed. It hung on to the road real well, even with the gravel. I like it. I think it did well. Thumbs up. So there you go, a little off-road demo in this all-new 2018 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross Super all-wheel control on our trim level here. Base MSRP just over $23,000 in that two-wheel drive ES trim level. Ours here, almost 28 grand, but we have some extras on it. We've got a double panoramic sunroof, other safety cool things. So what you see here, just over $32,000. I'll put a link below this video to the article on everymandriver.com, which has all the details and specs about this car, so you can look into it more. Definitely worth a look and absolutely a drive on-road as well as off. I know it's not a traditional review, but I want to give you something a little out of the ordinary by taking it here to some real world conditions. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, but more importantly, hit that bell. That way you'll get notifications when I do make new uploads. All right, thank you Mitsubishi for the loan. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Drive safe. Adios. Hey guys, it's Dave. I just want to say thanks once again for supporting Everyman Driver and watching my videos. Can you do me a small favor? The next time you're in the market for a new or used car and want to schedule a test drive or just want to get a really great price quote from a dealership of your choice in your zip code, click on the link below and fill out a short form. It's car.show/everymandriver. Now it's totally free to you and there's no obligation whatsoever to buy or lease anything. It's just a quick and easy way for you to help support my work and keep this channel going. There's also a free phone number, 844-765-0610, and you can talk to a car segment specialist for car shopping advice and direction. That call is also free to you. The link again, car.show/everymandriver. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again.